Hello, friends. Happy Thursday. Wait for everyone to get here and then we'll get started. All right, I'm gonna leave you guys these shopping links right here in the comments. So this is where you can find the makeup I'm gonna use and then also where you can find the FANCII 40% off sale. So make sure you check both out. I'm gonna go ahead and pin this here. When you pop on, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. I'm gonna go ahead and send out this text notification so that way everybody can tune in and no one misses out because we are gonna be doing a live giveaway with FANCII. So make sure that you share this so you could be in the running to win. We're gonna be announcing the winners live. All you have to do is like this video, comment down below, and share this video, and we'll be selecting people who do those three things. Make sure you're also following me and FANCII on Instagram. My name is Rhea Hope on Instagram, and FANCII's is FANCII with 2 I's on Instagram. So make sure that you are not missing out on doing that because we are going to be doing gift card giveaways, which is the perfect time because they are doing a 40% off sale site-wide, no code needed. Thank you. I got my hair done yesterday. It's kind of crazy right now. I have like a little bit of bedhead. I was going to just probably straighten it later. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I was going to cut it like really short and then I chickened out last minute. But I think I'm going to get my hair done right before I go to convention and I might like chop it like really short, like a really short bob. I don't know though. I'm like on the fence about it. You okay?
Yeah.
So anyway, super excited. Yay, FANCII's in the house. So all you have to do is like, comment, share into hopefully winning this giveaway. We're going to be doing gift cards while we're live, and you can use those gift cards to shop on FANCII's website. And if you're like, I don't know what FANCIII is, FANCIII has been one of my most loved collaboration brands. That I've been working with for, I want to say almost 9 years, 8 or 9 years. FANCIII and I have been working together. I think I was one of their very first affiliates, actually. They are incredible. Honestly, I couldn't do my makeup without them. And that is so truthful. They make makeup mirrors that have ring lights built into them. They make makeup bags. They make skincare essentials that truly change your face. They have facial steamers. They have red light therapy. They have dermablading tools. Like they are truly like a girl's website. So if you've never shopped on their website before, this is your sign. 40% off site wide. And I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite products from them throughout the live. Thank you. Got my roots done. Feeling so good. Okay, so let's go ahead and start our foundation and then I'll show you some products along the way. So we're going to do our cream foundation today. This is one of my favorite products for hydrating, glossy, glowy finish. I do apologize. I have a cough, so just ignore the cough. I'll try not to cough throughout the live, but you know how that is. Okay, we're actually going to do the cream foundation today because I was getting some questions. I got a question the other day from someone that was like, how do I make my skin look poreless? And I was like, say less. You need this product. This is the cream foundation in the color 4C. And this cream foundation is the easiest and fastest coverage. I'm only going to do one side of my face so I can show you guys the difference and how insane and fast and beautiful and hydrating this coverage truly is. We're done. We're done with one side of my face. That took like 5 seconds. This foundation is hydrating, is nourishing. It is made for mature skin. It is made for people with fine lines and wrinkles. It is a true cream foundation. It has antioxidants in it, has peptides, has really good nourishing ingredients, doesn't clog your pores, doesn't leave like a thick, filmy feeling on your face, and it makes your skin look poreless. Like, look at the difference. Look at the redness just vanish. Look at all those freckles just vanish. The blemish that I had right here, you can see like obviously the shape of it, but you can't see the red and angriness of it that it was before. Like, Is that not the most incredible coverage? Say the word wow if you want the link to this. I can give it to you 10% off and free shipping. You're definitely going to want the brush to put it on with. And then a tip or trick with this too is make sure that you're pressing this in. If you do have like mini net lines or crow's feet, wherever you have those like little fine lines, press that into the skin and it will just enhance the most flawless coverage of it. So again, just say the word wow and I can give you the link to this. I also do have a bundle with it. So you're going to get cream foundation. I'm wearing it in the color 4C. You're going to get the kabuki brush. You're also going to get the concealer, which we're going to use here in a second. And then you're also going to get the setting mist. So you get all 4 items, free shipping, 20% off, and you're going to get my favorite eye cream for free. The eye cream is normally $54 and you get it for free with this order. So say Flawless 4 and I will give you the link to all 4 items, plus you get my eye cream and the applicator for free. It's almost like I want to say it's like a $75 gift that you're going to get for free. Free shipping, $75 gift, all 4 items, 20% off. Say the word Flawless 4 and I'll give you the link. Okay, so let me show you one of my favorite products from them. And this is like the best hack if you guys don't have a beauty room, which I didn't have a beauty room for a very long time. If you guys have been here for my whole journey of becoming an influencer and doing this as a full-time job, I used to do my makeup at the dining room table. And my kids were tiny. They were 3 months old and 2.5. So I had little kids trying to get into everything. So I couldn't like have my makeup in like drawers that they could easily open. I had to put everything away. Now, obviously, being a beauty influencer, I had a lot of makeup. Maybe you have a lot of makeup, maybe you have a lot of skincare, then you need one of these. These are called the Madison bags. They are incredible at holding all of your things, but they're really great because they're hard cased. So they're perfect for traveling and they're gorgeous. They're white and black and rose gold. So cute. And then when you open this, you have so many different compartments. So these are all, I have a bunch of these pieces. You can like section out how you want your makeup to go in here or skincare. And then all of this is like wipeable, has a pocket here, and then it holds all of your eyeshadow brushes or your lip liners or really anything that you want in here. So these are called the Madison bags. So this one's great for travel. However, if you don't have a beauty space at home and you need somewhere to hold all your makeup, then you want this. This is called the Madison Globetrotter, and this thing is massive. And this is what I used to store all of my supplies in. And I love it because it can easily be like underneath your bed. You know, it's so compact. Also has this little piece here so it can go on the back of your suitcase if you're traveling. But this thing is so huge. And again, you get all of these interchangeable pieces so you can really section how and organize how you want your makeup. Also has a zipper pocket, and then it has 2 layers of pockets, or 3 layers, sorry, to hold all of your supplies. So 40% off. This thing is amazing. One of my most favorite items that I've gotten from FANCII. And again, they're having a 40% off site-wide sale. If you want to shop FANCII sale, go and say FANCII, and I will give you the link to that. But definitely snag that makeup bag. That is called the Globetrotter. And then again, we are doing a giveaway while we're live today. So to hopefully win a gift card to be able to shop with on FANCII's website, go ahead and like this video, comment down below. You could even say share, and that's a comment. And then you want to share this live to your Facebook. And then also make sure that you're following FANCII and myself on Instagram. So make sure that you're doing all of those steps, and we'll be announcing the winners while we're live, which we already had 1 winner so far. We had, let's see, I saw FANCII announce it. Congratulations to our first winner, which was Melissa. Yay, so exciting. You're going to want to email FANCII and they will send you the gift card to be able to shop their sale. Love it. Yes, so I will give you my FANCII link to everyone who says FANCII. And then make sure that you like this video, comment down below, and share it, and make sure you're following us on Instagram. Okay, so there's the foundation, and then now we're going to go in with our concealer. So in my Flawless 4 bundle, you're going to get this foundation, you get the brush to put it on, and then you're also going to get this concealer. This concealer is game changer. It has caffeine and peptides in it, so it's firming and tightening. So if you put this on like a blemish, it tightens and firms it and like makes it vanish even more so. So I love using this as kind of like a spot treatment. Somewhere where I want extra coverage, but I don't want to wear a whole nother layer of foundation. It is the easiest thing for that. I'm wearing it in the color Lace. And if you're like, okay, I want to try this foundation and this concealer or whatever, but I don't know what color I am, just say the word color match and I can private message you and get you all squared away with what color you would be. This is also the most incredible concealer for your dark circles. Speaking of dark circles, I have a new free item on my website, which you get with any order of 3 unique products. You get the free eye cream and applicator. It's like a $75 savings. It is so good. And the eye cream is revolutionary. Like it is transformative. I was actually on the test group when they first launched it in I want to say it was 2021. So I got the eye cream. I was selected out of a group of people because I had that bad dark circles. I try not to take offense to that. And they were like, okay, we're going to send you this eye cream. You have to use it for 30 days, AM and PM, and you're not allowed to wear any other skincare on your eyes. And I was like, I'm not going to have any results. I can't use any of my other skincare. So I used this eye cream for 30 days, AM and PM, and I had to take pictures every single day to track my like progress. At the end of the 30 days, my jaw was on the floor. It healed my dark circles faster and better than anything I've ever tried before. And it also helped a lot of my fine lines on my under eyes. So this concealer is what you get for free. Sorry, not concealer, eye cream. You get this eye cream for free with any order of 3 items. But it also comes in my Flawless 4 bundle, which you get the concealer, you get my cream foundation, the brush, and setting mist in this bundle. So say Flawless 4 and I'll give you the link to it. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and blend out this concealer now. This concealer is so good. It comes in the Flawless 4 bundle. I'm wearing it in the color Lace. And it is so opaque. You cannot see through it. It is so, so good. So we're just going to press this in all over. Just like that. Okay. Now that most of our creams are done, now we're going to go ahead and cream contour. Do the color Chocolate Souffle. It's one of my favorite contours. Really chisels out your features, is so hydrating, and it just looks so good on. And it's very easy. I know it can be kind of scary to do like a new product like this if you've never used a cream contour before, but I'm here to tell you how simple this actually is. So these are actually have a 10-hour transfer proof hold and are so, so easy to blend. All you need is the product, which I'm using the shade Chocolate Souffle, and then we're going to go ahead and do the Total Package brush. So another product that I am obsessed with FANCII, and probably my most used, is this guy, which is the Cami. Yay! Woo. Congratulations, Sarah! I was reading, didn't see that. Okay. Sorry, dropped it. But this is the Cami. So as you just saw, it comes off the base. You could use it to check out the back of your hair. It has a ring light built into the mirror, and it has magnification. And the best part about this mirror is it can tilt all the way back, which is the best for when you're doing your mascara, your eyeliner. It is so good. Also comes in a ton of colors. Comes in like really pretty pastels, and it's like around 2 pounds, so it's not super heavy, and it's really good for travel. But this is my most used mirror because of the fact that it can tilt. So if you are doing your mascara or if you're doing your eyeliner and you're getting it all over your eye, you need this mirror because of the tilting aspect of it and magnification. Maybe you need like to be really close to it. So if that's the case, you definitely need to get the Cami. And again, it's 40% off site-wide. They have a ton of different vanity mirrors to choose from. They have large ones that sit on your vanity. They have ones that can hang on your walls. There are so many good ones to choose from, and every single one is fantastic. I recommend all of them, but I will say that the Cami is definitely one that I keep out on my vanity the most, just because of the fact that it can tilt and come off the base, and so it's perfect when I'm doing my hair. I can check out the back of my hair really easily, and then obviously when I'm doing my mascara and my eyeliner, it makes just life easy. So that is the Cami. So highly recommend that one as well. Okay, so now that our cream contour is blended, we're going to go in with our cream blush. And this color is a shade Blushing Beach. It is the prettiest, like mauve-y blush color. So we're just gonna smile, tap this on the apple of your cheek. Just like so. All right, and then as far as, so I showed you guys that they have makeup bags. They have tons of mirrors to choose from. Another makeup bag that I love and use a ton is actually this one. This one's called the Macy. And this one's just a little bit smaller, which is nice, but it has like a huge opening, and then this is structured so it stays up. And then it has it's wipeable all over. And then I love that you have access to like put all of your like brushes and things in here. So I love that you have this, and this comes in 2 colors, pink and purple. And this is a really great travel bag. So love that for travel. I use that one a lot when I'm like going places. Yes, the cami is magnified on the other side, which is nice because it's like this whole thing is magnified, which is nice. Okay, so now that we have our blush on, we're gonna go ahead and set everything. So a really important part when you're doing your makeup is how you set it, especially with it being super hot and humid. I cannot tell you enough how important it is to make sure you're setting your makeup correctly. And before you set it, you wanna make sure that you are pressing in any of those fine lines. So, because once you set it, like that's all, like it's not moving anywhere. So using a setting powder. Younique has a really great setting powder for dry skin. So if you have dry skin and you're like, I can't use setting powder because I have dry skin, this one you can, because it has a water releasing technology in it. So it's actually going to hydrate your skin while setting it, which is like the craziest thing. It feels really refreshing and really, really nice. And it's going to do the same aspect of absorbing any of the extra oil and stopping it so it's not going to be moving around. So we're just going to go ahead and use this. This also is going to shrink your pores. It's also going to shrink your blemishes, making them less noticeable. So if you are acne prone, it's also a really great product to do. My absolute favorite bag, that's so tough. I would say probably the Macy and the Madison are my most used bags. Just because I love the Macy is like small and condensed, I can throw it in my bag. And then I love that the Madison has a hard shell, so my makeup doesn't like get damaged at all. And it's a really good size. So I would say those are my most used for sure. Okay, so now that we have our setting powder on, obviously you don't want to walk around like this. So we're going to go ahead and go in with our pressed powder. And the pressed powder is going to be really important. Sorry again for the cough. The pressed powder is going to be really important because this is going to give us our porcelain doll finish. The porcelain doll finish is going to come from this because this has really nourishing, hydrating ingredients. It's not cakey. It's not heavy. Your skin is still breathable. It's not going to clog your pores, but it's going to set everything in place. Sorry, I'm not used to talking this much. You can order... I apologize. I need to have a drink of water. Or Alani. Talking break. I don't want to cough again. You can get the free eye cream on both. Is coughing like the most annoying thing ever or what? Okay, so you can get the free eye cream on this link with any order of 3 items, or on this link with any order of 3 Younique items. Pressed powder, taffeta. Pop that on. Sorry guys, I know it's so annoying to listen to someone cough. As I cough more. Okay, another item that is my favorite while we choose the next winner for traveling is this. Looks like a pancake. This is the Abigail. This is one of my favorite mirrors and it is so rad. So it looks like this. It's less than 2 pounds, so it's super easy to throw in your suitcase. And it opens like this. And you prop it up like this. And the light automatically turns on. Oh, thank you. I was hoping you were going to bring me water. Yeah. Thank you so much. Of course. So it opens like this. So it's perfect because you can, yes, Relax is on Comigo. and you can add that to your order. It all comes together. So it comes like this. So this is perfect if you're like sitting on the floor, or maybe like you're sitting on your desk. You don't want it super high, but then watch this. It goes all the way up. This thing is massive. Like I'm setting it on my desk and it's perfect eye level. You don't have to bend down. You don't have to do this, and it can tilt. So it's perfect for doing your eyeliner, your mascara, what have you. Has 3 light settings. If you guys get anything from this FANCII sale, this should be it. It has a huge mirror, the ring light built into the mirror. It is fantastic. I cannot travel without this. This thing, if I'm not home, this thing's coming with me. This thing's amazing. Comes in pink and black. And then when you're done, it just folds right on up and stores so easy. And I have traveled all over the world with this, literally all over the world with this, and it has not broken. It is fantastic. This is called the Abigail. It is 40% off. So again, say the word FANCII if you want to shop the 40% off sale. Now we're going to do some bronzer. So if you're balling on a budget, we do have on my unique normal website. Sorry guys. On my normal unique website, we do have this area called our last chance section, which is basically like our clearance section. I don't know about you, but I love shopping the clearance section no matter where I am. So I always check that out. So if you want to shop the clearance section, go ahead and say clearance, and I'll give you my link to shop the makeup. There is stuff on there 50% off. This bronzer I think is like $13 or something like 17 bucks. It is so inexpensive. My favorite blush that I use is like 7 or 13 bucks. Like it is so inexpensive. So again, if you are balling on a budget, but you want some really great makeup, products, skincare, check out the clearance section. It is while supplies last. So like the bronzer is only available in like 2 colors. I'd grab any 2 that are available. It is fantastic. All right, blush, like I told you, is also on clearance and it's like $13. This is the shade Sisterly. This is one of the prettiest blush colors. It has like a pretty sheen to it. Love putting that like on your nose during the summertime. Gives you like this fleshness, like the sun just kissed you. So pretty. The Abigail does not have magnification. However, FANCII does have suction magnifications that you can put on any mirror. So if you do have to have magnification, but you still want the Abigail for like how awesome it is for travel, you can definitely get that. Just grab an additional little, my gosh, I can't talk today. The suction magnification. Okay, so now our face is almost done. Last step that we're gonna do is our highlight. I am obsessed with this highlight. This has been out for a while, and I'm embarrassed to say that it took me till it was free to really fall in love with it, and now I'm obsessed. It is the shade Flurry Frost, and I have never seen a highlight melt into the skin like this and just truly make your cheekbones pop. It is so insanely flattering. Looks really pretty without makeup as well, used in these same areas. It looks like a halo. Like it makes your skin glisten. It is so pretty. So we're going to put this on tip and bridge of the nose, highest parts of the cheekbones. And then I like to use like an eyeshadow brush and put this like inner corner, Cupid's bow. Again, make sure that you like, comment, and share to hopefully be one of the winners for a gift card to shop the FANCII sale. So all you have to do is like this video, comment down below, and click share. I can't wait to see who wins. All right, now for brows, we're going to do the brow pencil. Yay, congratulations for our 4th winner, Mary. Yay, so exciting. Oh, darn it, Mary. Well, honestly, the free gift right now is the best free gift that I have seen Unique do in a long time. It is on my favorite and most transformative eye cream. The eye cream is normally like $54. And you also get the applicator with it. So it's this little silver ball and you use it to apply. It depuffs your eyes as well. It is so good. You get it for free with any order of 3 items. Which is going to come in my lip kit. It's going to come in my Flawless 4. You could build your own bundle. on my unique link. So if you're like, okay, I want the free eye cream, any 3 items that you buy on that website, you get the eye cream with it. All right, for brows really quickly, we're going to do the brow pencil in the shade medium. So say you don't have a ton of beauty space to do like your makeup, or say like you're more of like doing your makeup in the car. FANCII also has handheld compact mirrors. These are the mini tailors. This is the actual tailor. So there are so many different handheld mirrors to choose from. So many patterns, so many like plain color ones. They have matte ones, they have leather ones, they have so many. So this is one of my most complimented products. Whenever I take this out and I'm out and about, I promise you at least one person will stop me and be like, where'd you get that? Because this is like the brightest ring light. It's brighter than my actual expensive ring lights. And it's in the palm of your hand. So it's perfect for your compact, your mirror, or your purse, your clutch, your car, traveling. And it has magnification, and it's touch friendly. It has the 3 light settings. It is so good, and it's USB charge, and that holds a charge for a very long time. So whether you want the mini or if you want the larger one, these are really great mirrors, and the ring light is so powerful. It's like the most natural light. So it is fantastic. There are so many different fun patterns to choose from. These are the tailors, and they're 40% off, you guys. So again, say the word FANCII. I'll give you the link to shop it. All right, let's fill in our eyebrows, and then I'll show you another must-have FANCII item. So they're 40% off site-wide sales only, happening for a few more days. So make sure to take advantage of that. Huge savings. And then make sure that you snag any 3 unique items to get the free eye cream. I was telling you guys before, I used to have the worst dark circles. I used to have to use color correctors to hide them. Like no concealer, none, would cover my dark circles until I started using the unique eye cream. And I was on the test group for 30 days with it. And I couldn't use any other skincare with it. I could only use that. And at the end of the 30 days, my jaw was on the ground. I could not believe how much it healed my dark circles. And you guys were around. Like a lot of you guys can attest to this, like how it truly healed my dark circles, like before our very eyes. Like it was insane. Let's do our lips really quick. We're going to do the lip liner in the shade Polite. This is my favorite lip kit. If you are going to buy one lip product or like one lip look from me, this has to be it. Make sure that you like, comment, and share to win a FANCII gift card to shop their 40% off sale. And also make sure you're following FANCII and myself on Instagram. My name on Instagram is the same as it is here, Rhea Hope. Okay. Lip liner in Polite is on. Now lipstick, we're going to do Well To Do, which is clearly my favorite. It is the prettiest nude. Look at that. Oh, it's so stunning. And then if it looks too pastel for you, you can easily rectify that with using the lip gloss in the shade Summer Sorbet. Yay, Cynthia, congratulations. Thank you for liking, commenting, and sharing on today's live. Make sure you email FANCII to get your gift card. Okay, Summer Sorbet is on. Look how just glossy and plump and luscious those lips are. So good. So if you want all 3 of these, plus you get the eye cream for free, go ahead and say lip kit, and I'll give you the link to all 3 of these. 10% off, free shipping, and you get the eye cream for free. Which is crazy. The eye cream's $54 and the applicator I think is like $15 or $20. So it's like almost like a $70 or $75 free gift. So make sure you say a lip kit and I'll give you the link to that. Okay, so another one of my favorite products, especially for traveling, is they actually have a whole brush kit. It's called the Aria. I personally use a couple of their brushes, but I truly love the brush a roll that it comes with. So I use a makeshift of like unique brushes, fancy brushes, Morphe. Like I have a ton of makeup brushes that I use, but I love that they can all fit in this and then it just rolls up. It makes for such a nice, easy travel. And when you purchase this, it actually comes fully stocked with all makeup brushes. So check out the Aria. They're cute too. They're red and black. They're very bougie looking. So definitely check out the Aria. For skincare, if you haven't tried this yet, this thing I have used for literally like almost 10 years. It is amazing at removing the dirt on your skin. It's actually pretty crazy. Like when you take your makeup off and then you wash your face, you think you got all the makeup off, but then when you go in with this actually spins and exfoliates your skin. It comes with multiple heads too, silicone, an exfoliant, and then the everyday, and they just pop off. And they come with, like you can buy new heads for it, and it comes with this travel case. It's amazing. It takes all of the dirt out of your skin. It is so fantastic. They also have other ones called the Isla. They have a ton of different ones that are amazing. So definitely check that out too. They have really good skincare products, even like the Rose Quartz Roller. This is amazing at putting on your skincare. This one's good for putting on the eye cream. So fantastic. And then this is really, really good for depuffing and like lymphatic drainage. Fantastic. So definitely check this out too. I believe it's called the, is it the Remy? They have a ton of really good facial massage wands. So definitely check those out too. And then I'm going to share one more of my favorite things from them after we do our eyes. So first things first is we're going to do these little eyeshadows. You guys, these are $8. $8. Like so affordable. We're going to go with the blending brush. And we're going to go ahead and pop this color on. This is the shade Impish. And we're going to pop this on. This is like a really pretty peachy, pinky red color with like brown undertones. So it makes for a really pretty like crease color because it acts as like a, it like gives you that flushness to your eyes, like the pinky vibes, but it gives like a really good kind of like, dimensional look too. Yes, the Junie 2 I actually have in my car. I love it. It is the best mirror for in your car for getting ready and also has a ring light in it. Yay, congratulations, Hannah, for being our 6th winner. So exciting. You guys like, comment, and share. The more shares we get, the more winners we can have. So make sure if you haven't yet, like, comment, and share. And again, you'll be getting a gift card to Shop the 40% off sale. So, went ahead and popped that on. Now we're going to go in with the other color that we're going to use today, which is the color Visionary. I'm actually going to use my finger first. This color is stunning. It's like a foiled gold. And it just makes your eyes pop. You guys, these eyeshadows are $8. So affordable. So easy to use. I just have them like this, but you can purchase like the little box that it comes in too. Or you could choose 4 colors and make a palette. Either way, so affordable. But this color Visionary is one of my favorites. So we're going to go in now with the fluffy crease brush. And I'm just going to kind of press this all over. But this is like the easiest little bronzy eye look. It's flattering. It's so pretty. All right. And then again, we're going to go in with Impish again. Just like so. And then I'm going to grab a liner brush. And I'm just going to grab that Impish color and just drag this underneath the lower lash line. Just to create more of like a cohesive finished look. Make everything kind of go together. We're almost done with this live, you guys, so make sure that you like, comment, share. Make sure you're following FANCII and myself on Instagram so we can pick some more winners for some free gift cards. Heck yes. Okay, eyes are almost done. Now I'm going to use my Cami, which is this guy, tilting back so that way we can use the eyeliner. Another really great thing that they have are these Zoe iPads. They're perfect at removing makeup out of your hair, out of your clothes, or when you're doing your eyeliner. Again, we're gonna use this, tilting it back so we can see our eyes really well. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and pull up my eye. And the reason that we're using the Zoe is so we don't take our makeup off with our sweaty fingers. And then we're gonna just take this eyeliner and just drag this along the lash line. It doesn't have to be perfect or neat and tidy. It can look messy. It's okay, because it's just gonna add this like layer of darkness behind our lashes. So it's gonna actually make our lashes look fuller than they actually are. So if you have really sparse or really thin lashes, this is an easy little hack for you. Which again, we just use the eyeliner in the shade Proper. We use the Zoe iPads to hold them, and you get multiple of these, and they're machine washable. Something else that I use a lot too is the Tasha. This is actually a heated lash curler. Pops down like this, you turn it on, put your lashes in, and you just twist up like this, and actually beeps when it's time to let go of your lashes when it's done curling them. If you have really straight lashes, this thing is revolutionary. A heated lash curler, genius. So that's the Tasha. Again, everything that I've shared from FANCII is 40% off. Let's go ahead and set our makeup. This setting spray is so insane, you guys. It has primer infused in it, so it not only is going to help to hold your makeup in place, but it also adds a hydration into your makeup, so it's going to make your makeup look more like skin. It is so good. If you're not using that yet, this is your sign. And it also comes in my Flawless 4. So in the Flawless 4, you get your setting spray, which I just used. You get your cream foundation. You get your concealer, and you get the brush to put it on. You get 20% off, free shipping, and you're going to get the free eye cream and the eye cream applicator. So you're going to get like a $70 free gift plus free shipping and a whole base. So say Flawless 4, I'll give you the link to that. And then to get my lips, go and say Lip Kit. You'll get the lip liner, lip gloss, lipstick, and the eye cream for free. Okay, so now we're going to go in with lashes. We're almost done, you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and share so we can pick our last winner. We're going to go in with the Quadra Mascara. This has a patent pending lash growth formula in it. It is so good. So we're going to do one nice coat of that there on both sides of the lashes. Just like so. And see, this is when that brown liner is really coming in handy, because this is going to make our lashes look fuller. So it's going to make the mascara look like it's working even harder. Now we're going to do one more coat of Quadra with the long black bristle side. I love that this mascara has two wands on it. Has a long black bristle side and then the short silicone side. So you get really good application with this. Okay, long black bristle, and then now we're going to twist it and use the short silicone side to lock in that length. This mascara is also water resistant, transfer proof. It is so great, especially if you have shorter eyelashes or oily eyelids. Okay. Now I'm going to pause and I'm going to use, yay, congratulations, Olivia. Now we're going to use the Twisted Mascara just to fine tune the lashes and to really make them look long. This one has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it, so it's really nourishing for your lashes. And it just combs through the lashes really, really nicely. And if you got mascara anywhere that it's not supposed to be, I will show you my little hack on how to get that off. Now we're going to use a short little tiny one that Twisted has, which is my favorite part of this mascara. And it's also water resistant, transfer proof, does not budge. So it's really good for the summertime with it being hot and humid. And it's my favorite because I can use it on this bottom lash line and it's not going to come off or smear on my under eye. There's nothing more frustrating. Plus, I love that it has this dainty, tiny little wand so you can really get those harder to reach eyelashes, like the inner corner, the bottoms, stuff like that. And then, because why the heck not, we're going to do one last coat of Quadra just for all the drama. Okay. There it is. There is our makeup look of the day. Congratulations to all of our winners for FANCII. Make sure that you email them to get your gift card to shop their 40% off sale, which is only for a few more days. If you are not one of our winners, I apologize, but make sure to tune into more of these lives to hopefully win next time. And also make sure that you like, comment, share this video. And then make sure that you sign up for my text service so that way you can be opted in to receive the notifications. If you're not in my text service, go ahead and say, what's your number? So that way I can tell you what number to text message so you don't miss out on any future lives. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. Comment down below, say the word FANCII if you want to shop the 40% off sale. Say the word Flawless 4 if you want the Flawless 4 foundation, the foundation, concealer, setting spray, and primer, and brush, and the free eye cream. Say Flawless 4. And my lips, say Lip Kit, and I will give you the lip liner, lip gloss, lipstick, and eye cream. And then the little hack, if you get mascara anywhere where it shouldn't be, wait for it to fully dry, and then you're going to take a little spoolie brush like this, take your cami mirror, and then you're going to very gently go ahead and scratch at it, and it literally just comes off without removing anything else. It is so easy and fast. So I love you guys. I will see you soon. I will see you over on Instagram for the rest of the day. Congratulations to our winners. Bye.